Only 2 minutes left. You will be sent to jail if you skip this. Archangel Michael says, someone has falsely accused you of a serious crime on purpose. You won't believe their name. God says, I beg you don't skip this. Or you'll be the one who pays the price. My beloved child, don't skip. The reason this message has reached your screen at this exact moment is not an accident. Archangel Michael says the next 2 minutes matter more than you realize because a hidden truth has been moving quietly behind the scenes. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. For days, you may have felt that something around you was changing without explanation. Small delays, unusual conversations, or an unexpected feeling that someone was watching your every move were not meaningless. Archangel Michael says there has been confusion created around your name, but heaven has not looked away. Before you allow fear to take control of your heart, listen carefully to every word, because what you are about to hear could completely change the way you understand what has been happening. There is a reason you were guided here instead of somewhere else. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says someone has been spreading a false story, hoping that people would question your character without ever hearing your side. They expected the misunderstanding to grow quietly while you remained unaware. But heaven never ignores the truth. God says your name is more valuable than you think, and what is hidden cannot remain hidden forever. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The shocking part is not that a false accusation was made. It is that the person responsible is someone you would never expect. Their actions were driven by fear, jealousy, or a desire to protect something they believed would be lost if the truth came into the light. Yet even now, the pieces are beginning to shift in a direction they never planned. Now listen even more carefully, my beloved child. Don't skip, because the next part reveals why this moment is so important. Archangel Michael says the truth has already started moving toward the light, even if you cannot see it yet. A conversation is about to take place. A hidden detail is about to surface. Someone who stayed silent for too long is beginning to question everything they believed. God says you are not being forgotten, and you are not walking this path alone. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The name connected to this mystery has not been revealed yet for a reason, because when it is finally uncovered, every confusing moment from the past will suddenly make sense, and you will understand why this message arrived exactly when it did. A quiet shift has already begun, my beloved child. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says the people who accepted the false story without asking questions are slowly starting to notice small cracks in the version they were told. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What once appeared convincing is beginning to lose its strength as unexpected details come to light. Someone has remembered a conversation they had almost forgotten. Another person has started comparing facts that never seemed important before. None of this is happening by chance. Heaven has a way of bringing hidden truth into the open at exactly the right moment, and that moment is drawing closer than you think. There is something even more surprising you need to hear. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says the person behind this misunderstanding never expected the truth to move so quickly. They believed silence would protect their secret forever, but silence cannot stand against what is meant to be revealed. God says you do not have to chase every rumor or answer every accusation. Sometimes the strongest answer is the truth revealing it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, someone with an important piece of information will step forward. They may not even realize how powerful their words will become, but those words will begin changing everything. Now keep your attention here, my beloved child. Don't skip, because the next revelation is even greater. Archangel Michael says a name is getting closer to being uncovered, but it is not time to reveal it yet. If it were revealed too early, the full picture would remain incomplete. God says patience will protect you while the final pieces fall into place. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. In the next message, you will discover why this hidden person made such a risky decision, what they were truly trying to hide, and why the truth can no longer remain in the shadows. The silence surrounding this situation is not empty, my beloved child. It is filled with movements you cannot yet see. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says that while you have been wondering why certain events felt delayed, heaven has been allowing hidden pieces to move into their proper places. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Someone who once believed every false word without question has recently begun noticing details that simply do not fit the story they were told. A memory they ignored has suddenly returned. A conversation they once dismissed now sounds completely different in their mind. The confidence of those who tried to create confusion is beginning to weaken because the truth has a way of quietly revealing itself without asking permission. Every passing moment brings another small sign that the false picture is starting to fall apart. What looked impossible only a short time ago is now moving toward a completely unexpected turning point, and even those who stood against you will soon realize that not everything they accepted was true. There is another reason this message reached you today, my beloved child, and you must hear it carefully. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says the greatest mistake you could make right now is believing that everything depends on your own strength. Sometimes the most powerful victory happens when you remain calm while truth continues its work. God says that fear often grows louder just before confusion disappears. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person connected to this hidden situation never imagined that one forgotten detail would become the beginning of everything changing. They believed no one would ever question their version of events, yet an unexpected conversation is preparing to bring attention to something that has remained unnoticed for far too long. One honest voice can completely change the direction of a story, and that moment is approaching faster than anyone involved expected. What seemed safely hidden is becoming harder to hide with every passing day. Now listen closely, my beloved child, because the next step in this journey will reveal even more than you expect. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says you are standing closer to clarity than you have ever been before, even if your eyes cannot yet see the complete picture. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A single revelation is about to connect every confusing moment, every delay, and every unanswered question into one clear truth. The hidden name has not been revealed yet because the final piece has not fully arrived, but when it does, everything will suddenly make sense. You will understand why certain people acted differently around you, why unexpected events unfolded in such unusual ways, and why this message appeared before that final moment arrived. The next chapter holds the revelation that changes everything, and once it begins, the truth will become impossible for anyone to ignore. Everything has been leading to this moment, my beloved child. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says the hidden story is no longer staying hidden because the person who started this chain of confusion is beginning to lose control over it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They believed the truth would never catch up with them, but every decision they made created another trail that could not remain invisible forever. Even the people who once stood beside them have quietly started asking difficult questions. They are noticing differences between what was said and what actually happened. God says that truth does not need to shout to become powerful. It simply waits for the perfect moment to stand in the light. That moment is closer than ever before, and when it arrives, the entire picture will begin changing faster than anyone expected. What once looked certain will suddenly appear uncertain, and those who trusted the false story will start searching for real answers instead of easy ones. There is one more revelation you must not miss, my beloved child. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says someone unexpected has already seen a piece of information that could completely change the direction of this situation. At first, they stayed silent because they were unsure whether it mattered. But now they are beginning to realize that what they know could help uncover everything that has remained hidden. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. God says every honest word spoken at the right time carries more power than 100 false stories. The silence is almost over. The hidden connections are beginning to join together, and the person who tried to create confusion can already feel that something is changing around them. They may pretend to remain confident, but deep inside they know that the truth is moving closer with every passing moment. Now keep your eyes on what comes next, my beloved child. Don't skip, because the greatest revelation has not happened yet. Archangel Michael says the hidden name is standing at the edge of being uncovered, but heaven is allowing one final piece to fall into place before everything becomes clear. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, a conversation, an unexpected message, or a forgotten detail will connect every unanswered question from the beginning of this story. When that happens, you will finally understand why this warning reached you today instead of yesterday. The mystery will no longer remain a mystery, and the truth that seemed impossible to discover will become impossible for anyone to deny. The final pieces are beginning to move, my beloved child. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says the person who tried to place doubt around your name has started noticing that their own story is becoming difficult to protect. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Every false statement depends on people remaining silent forever, but silence never lasts forever. Someone who once believed everything without question has quietly started connecting details that never seemed important before. A forgotten conversation, an unexpected memory, and one small fact are beginning to fit together like pieces of a puzzle. God says that when the truth begins to rise, it does not stop halfway. It continues until every hidden corner is touched by the light. You may not see it happening with your own eyes today, but the direction has already changed. What once seemed impossible is becoming more real with every passing hour, and the people who were certain about the false story are beginning to feel uncertain for the very first time. There is another mystery you must hear carefully, my beloved child. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says the name you have been waiting to discover is connected to someone who never expected their actions to return to them. They believed time would erase every question, but time has done the opposite. It has preserved every hidden detail until the perfect moment for revelation. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. God says there is a reason the full truth has not been revealed yet. Heaven is making sure that when everything comes into the light, there will be no confusion left behind. A single conversation is approaching that will expose a missing piece no one else has noticed. Once that piece appears, every unanswered question from the beginning of this journey will suddenly begin making sense. Even those who doubted you may start looking at everything through completely different eyes. Now prepare yourself for what comes next, my beloved child. Don't skip, because the greatest turning point is almost here. Archangel Michael says the hidden truth is standing only one step away from being fully uncovered. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Very soon, an unexpected moment will bring together every clue, every delay, and every unanswered question that has surrounded this mystery from the beginning. God says you were never forgotten, and the timing of this message was never random. The next chapter will reveal why this entire situation unfolded the way it did, why the hidden name could not be revealed until now, and what happens when the truth finally reaches the people who have been waiting for answers. When that moment arrives, everything that once looked uncertain will become clearer than ever before. The moment heaven has been preparing is closer than ever, my beloved child. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says there is a reason your heart has felt restless lately, even when everything around you appeared normal. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What you could not see was that several people connected to this hidden situation have slowly begun changing their perspective. One by one, they are realizing that the story they accepted never matched the facts. Questions are growing louder than assumptions, and those questions are opening doors that were once completely closed. God says the truth never loses its strength simply because it remains unseen for a season. Instead, it gathers power until the exact moment it is meant to be revealed. The person who tried to create confusion is now watching circumstances move beyond their control. They cannot stop people from noticing the inconsistencies any longer, and they cannot predict which unexpected detail will become the one that changes everything forever. What looked impossible only days ago is now standing at the edge of becoming undeniable. There is one hidden detail that has not yet been revealed, my beloved child, and this may be the most surprising part of the entire journey. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says someone who has remained completely silent is carrying information they never intended to share. For a long time they believed staying quiet was the safest choice, but their heart is no longer at peace. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. God says honesty has a way of calling people forward when the right moment arrives. This person is beginning to understand that their silence has allowed confusion to continue for too long. They are closer than ever to speaking openly, and when they finally do, the missing piece everyone has been searching for will suddenly appear. That single moment will connect every unanswered question from the beginning of this message, making the hidden picture clearer than anyone imagined. Even those who once doubted you will find themselves rethinking everything they believed because the truth will speak louder than every rumor that came before it. Now keep your attention here until the very end, my beloved child. Don't skip, because the greatest revelation is almost ready to unfold. Archangel Michael says the hidden name is no longer protected by secrecy, because the events leading toward its discovery are already in motion. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. God says nothing that is built on deception can remain hidden forever, and nothing founded on truth can remain buried forever either. The next chapter will bring the moment where every clue, every unexpected delay, every strange encounter, and every unanswered question finally come together. You will understand why this warning reached you before the truth became public, why heaven allowed every piece to fall into place one at a time, and why this entire journey has been preparing you for one unforgettable revelation. When that final moment arrives, the mystery will disappear, the truth will stand on its own, and everything that once seemed impossible to understand will suddenly become perfectly clear. The ending of this mystery is now within reach, my beloved child. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says what has remained hidden for so long is beginning to surface one piece at a time, and nothing can stop the truth from completing its journey. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The person who believed they had successfully buried every clue has started noticing that events are no longer unfolding the way they planned. Small details they ignored are now becoming impossible for others to overlook. A conversation that seemed unimportant is returning to people's minds. An unexpected question has forced someone to look deeper instead of accepting the first explanation they were given. God says that when the right time arrives, truth does not need permission to be revealed. It simply appears, and everything built on confusion begins to collapse on its own. What once looked impossible to uncover is now standing only moments away from becoming completely clear. There is something even greater you must understand, my beloved child. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says the hidden name connected to this entire situation has reached its final moment of secrecy. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Heaven has delayed this revelation for one reason: to make sure every missing piece was in its proper place before the full picture came into the light. God says if the truth had appeared too early, many people would have ignored it. But now the evidence, the conversations, and the unexpected discoveries are beginning to point in the same direction. Even those who once stood against you are starting to question everything they believed. The confidence of the one who spread confusion is fading because they know they can no longer control what is about to happen. Their greatest fear is not being confronted, it is the truth speaking for itself, because once that happens, every false assumption begins to disappear without anyone forcing it. Now listen with your whole heart, my beloved child, because this is the closest you have ever been to the final revelation. Don't skip. Archangel Michael says the next moment in this journey will answer the question that has remained hidden from the very beginning. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. God says you were never abandoned, never forgotten, and never left to face this mystery alone. Every delay had a purpose. Every unanswered question was preparing you for this exact point. The final chapter will reveal why this entire situation unfolded the way it did, why the hidden name could not be uncovered until now, and how the truth will finally bring clarity where confusion once existed. When everything is revealed, you will look back on this entire journey and realize that every step was leading to one unforgettable moment that could never have happened any other way.